Hi, there have been a lot of updates to Google Meet lately, so I thought I'd walk you through a few of them in our Restart to Update this week. So first we're going to look at our settings down at the bottom right of our screen on this white toolbar. If you click on the three dots, you can get to settings. The first thing that pops out at me is noise cancellation. This is on, and it filters out background noise like crinkling or dog barking or coughing, not other human voices, unfortunately. This is what it looks like off. Click to turn it on, and this only manages noise cancellation on your device. So for participants in your meetings, you'll need to direct the participants to go to their settings and turn on noise cancellation. This is also via the three dots on an iPad. You can also see the host controls in the settings. So you can allow students and participants to share their screen, send chat messages, or turn that off, and then turn it on again at part of the lesson where it's appropriate. This host is this quick access setting is similar to waiting room in Zoom. So I have a few participants on standby. So first, while it's on, you'll see that if I put in the code as a participant can join without being admitted. But when I turn this link, this quick access link off and then try to join, I'm joining on my phone this time. You may be able to see that I am prompted to join, and then it says I can join the meeting when I've been admitted. So I'm going to admit that self, and I can choose to turn this off once the meeting has started, before the meeting, at any point, so that you can choose when to admit participants. Also from the three dots, you can open a jam or start a Jamboard. You can start a new one or choose one that you've started from Google Drive. And this will automatically share the link in your chat. You can choose who has access, if they can view it, or if they can edit it. If everyone is going to write on it, then you are going to make it so that everyone can share. It doesn't automatically share your screen. So if you wanted to present this, then you would go here to present now and choose the Chrome tab and choose that Jamboard. And it's titled with the same title as your meeting. Or your students can go to the chat to visit the Jamboard so they can participate as editors or viewers. From the top, I'll just point out in the People tab, you also have access to the host controls here, which allow you to decide whether you want to let people share their screen or send chat messages. Under the chat, you can quickly let everyone send messages or turn that off if it becomes a distraction. And lastly, now in these in the People tab, you can see these shapes that signify interaction. So you can move into breakout rooms, yay! And they automatically sort of randomly assign students to groups, or you can shuffle these if it doesn't look good to you. Once you create these breakout rooms, participants get an invitation. You can see at least that white square to join a breakout room. So I'm going to join it on my various devices. And now my participants are all in breakout rooms. And one person accidentally clicked out. I, as a host, can join in those meetings and see what's going on and participate in the conversation. And while I'm in those breakout meetings, I can still see the breakout rooms that are happening. And I can join a different one. It makes it easy to jump around into the different breakout rooms. There's not a timer like there is in Zoom, but you as the presenter control when to edit the breakout rooms or when to end the breakout rooms. And then participants will get a notification and an invitation to return to the home screen. Just down to 2. So you can clear or shuffle the breakout rooms as is relevant. You can also do a poll. Right now the polls are only multiple choice. So maybe a check-in. You can drop emojis, or you can just create your own old school way. I can save it to use later, or I can launch it. So I've added back in some participants to my meeting, and a few of them have participated in the poll. And here are their responses. Now I'll end the poll. This doesn't look like it's available for Apple users, so it's not available on iOS, Apple iPads, or iPhones. So hopefully that's soon to come, but it's definitely happening on the Chromebooks, which is exciting. So I'm going to go back. The students, by the way, get a little circle notification above this to let them know that a poll is available, and they don't need the chat to be on in order to participate. One last feature I'd like to share with you is the email reports that are coming from Google Meet. It's called Meeting Data, and I've received it in a couple of different ways. One is a list of attendees, and then the one I just recently did was an email sharing the poll results. So it comes with a link to Google Drive and then opens into this spreadsheet, which shows the results of my poll. It does take a minute to load, but it is worth the wait. So I hope that those tools are useful for you for taking attendance and for reviewing student work and responses and checking for understanding. So those are the new features available in Google Meet. I hope you'll get to use them. I hope you'll enjoy them. I hope you'll experiment and be brave when you notice new things on these tools, because things are changing all the time. Thanks and take care.